In this issue, we invite you to embark on an exhilarating journey into the depths of perception and to behold the world in its true, unadorned form, as well as in the ideal shape it may take in the future. We invite you to learn to feel deep and sincere gratitude to the universe for all that it provides us, even if at the moment it may seem like a somewhat challenging task. To assist you in this spiritual quest, we offer a unique exercise titled The Wealth We Overlook. This exercise draws your attention to those aspects of life that we sometimes miss while being caught up in the daily hustle. Position yourself in your surroundings in a way that promotes maximum relaxation and inner peace. Make sure you are comfortable, whether sitting or lying down, and ensure that nothing distracts you from this process. Approximately 15 minutes of priceless solitude and silence is what you need for complete immersion. In your imagination, picture yourself in a spacious, brightly lit hall. This place exudes coziness and harmony, and numerous bookshelves hold many photo albums, each page of which captures a moment from someone's life. Gently moving along these shelves, you confidently head to the place where the album that belonged to you is stored. In your hands, the familiar book gains warmth and special significance, its embossed spine lovingly caressed by your fingertips as you anticipate the moments of immersion in its pages. With a trembling sense of reverence, you open it at the very beginning, allowing yourself the opportunity to visit another dimension of time and memory once more. As you turn the pages, you catch glimpses of photographs that seem to arise from nowhere, like bursts of thoughts from the past. They, like memories, do not necessarily adhere to a strict order, yet they, like vivid episodes, evoke the omnipresent images of your past. Inhaling the scent of the pages, you awaken in your heart those impressions which, once long lulled by time, once held a special significance. Do not rush. Linger. Give yourself the opportunity to fully experience the entire palette of these moments. Memories of this are dear, whether it is the first well-deserved precious in its novelty and pride, or another important milestone, like the first friendship, whose echoes still resonate in your consciousness. All of this, combined with many other significant and fleetingly sweet moments, constitutes the fullness of your life. Each of them, like a precious bead, forms a necklace of memories, linking the present with what once was. Do not divide the events of your life into small or large, significant or ordinary. Look at them from a completely new perspective, through the prism of your renewed self that you are at this moment. Every moment of your existence, whether filled with joy or carrying a shadow of sadness, holds its own unique value and plays an important role in its own way. Try to internalize this understanding deeply. And, if in the process of realizing this great diversity you feel excitement and suddenly sense tears welling up, allow yourself to express these emotions. Do not hide them from yourself. Allow yourself the full range of feelings. For life itself is a most precious gift, which is unfair to take for granted. We thank fate for this unique opportunity to be, simply to be, and to rejoice in both the smallest and the greatest moments. Remember that in your hands lies an incredible opportunity to enrich the album of your own memories by filling it with new, amazing events. What these events will be is a question resolved solely by your choices and intentions. Take a deep breath, calm your mind, and slowly open your eyes, allowing the world around you to reveal itself in all its fullness. This simple exercise is recommended to be done several times at reasonable intervals, ranging from a few days to a week. As a result, you may notice that countless events, even those that initially seemed negative or accompanied by unpleasant emotions, over time gain new value and deserve your gratitude. Let us pay close attention to how often we express sincere gratitude to people we deeply cherish, whether they are our loved ones with whom we share joys and challenges, or casual acquaintances who pass by us in the fleeting moments of life. Consider how generous you are with words of praise. These simple, yet meaningful expressions of appreciation that seemingly require no material expense, but carry the potential to transform relationships and foster harmony. Have you ever wondered whether you are capable of feeling the true depth of gratitude towards those events in your life that once flashed in your consciousness as negative and undesirable? Perhaps in these moments, which we tend to forget or undervalue, lie many vital lessons and opportunities for personal and spiritual growth. Undoubtedly, you are familiar with the concept of gratitude, this wonderful and powerful tool that can have a significant impact on the realization of your most cherished aspirations and dreams. Every time a person neglects the art of expressing gratitude, they effectively shut the door to their own opportunities. Disregarding this important aspect of life not only deprives them of the ability to genuinely rejoice and enjoy every moment of their achievements, but also significantly limits the power of their subconscious. As a result, the person pushes away the generous gifts that life's circumstances and universal forces are ready to bestow upon them, thus closing the doors to inner well-being and prosperity. How does this amazing process unfold? Thanks to your inner positive mindset and deep belief that the world around you is not only kind, but truly generous. These positive convictions begin to take root in the depths of your subconscious. This psychological process surrounds you with an aura of hope, an expectation of good deeds, and the world, sensitive to such vibrations, responds in kind. Thus, subtly and remarkably, reality begins to offer you even more generous gifts, as if gratefully responding to your trust in its generosity. This process, a positive counterpart to the cycle of negative assumptions, becomes a true affirmation of your power over your beliefs. After all, you have the privilege and responsibility to choose how you perceive the world around you, and, consequently, your very life. In our diverse and amazing world, there is a remarkable pattern. When we express genuine gratitude, we thereby open the doors to many pleasant surprises and carrying gifts from fate. On the contrary, if we choose the path of pessimism and constantly expect only negativity, we unknowingly attract confirmations of our unkind expectations. It is important to understand that gratitude is not just a feeling of appreciation. It is a deep inner practice that involves a sincere desire for the world or another person to experience happiness and harmony. True gratitude is like a mirror reflecting your inner thoughts. What you genuinely wish for others ultimately resonates in your own life. Interestingly, the ability to express gratitude can extend even to future events that have not yet become part of our everyday experience. By expressing appreciation for what is to come, we lay the foundation for a brighter and more harmonious future, filled with more happiness, joy, and inner wholeness. Through this practice, the present interacts with the future, creating a powerful channel for the mutual exchange of gratitude and benefits. When you initially express gratitude for something, you are not just performing an act of politeness. You are actively creating positive attitudes while eradicating excessive fears, anxieties, and negative thoughts. These mental barriers often hinder the powerful and creative work of your subconscious to fulfill your desires and goals. In this way, you affirm your dreams as if they have already become part of your reality. As a result, your subconscious gains the ability to manifest these desires into reality more easily and in a shorter time frame. This process will undoubtedly become clear to you if you systematically and fully engage in practicing such exercises.